pregnant. That means that I am out of my first trimester and into my second. It's where I've wanted to be since the very beginning, and to me it just means absolute safety, and it just means that I think we're actually having this baby. I have so much to tell you guys. The past week has been really crazy, really insane. We've been vlogging a lot of it, so if you guys haven't been watching our past vlogs, make sure you're watching them, but I am going to give you guys an overall update right now of everything that happened the past week. But first things first, the baby is now the size of a lemon, or a Pokemon card, which we went with Pokemon card today because I didn't have a lemon and I didn't feel like looking for a bunch of stuff, but the baby is the size of a Pokemon card, which is kind of just like 3 inches, I think. Yeah, maybe about 3 inches big. That's what I was measuring just a few days ago. I was measuring like 2.5 inches. So I'd say by the time now that I'm 13 weeks, the baby probably is 3 inches. Obviously, this was a really cool week because I had 2 ultrasounds this week. One with my doctor, which was the important one that we had, where she went over everything, making sure the baby was developing well and that everything looked good. And then our second ultrasound this week was the gender confirmation that we went to with my sister and my mom, and they confirmed the gender with my sister, and she said that it matches the blood results she got, which means we officially know the gender. Well, I don't know anything, but we officially know the gender. You know, like, it's for reals. And the next video coming live on this channel is the gender reveal. We're all gonna know. I'm gonna know tomorrow. You guys are gonna know in a couple days. I have no words for how excited I am. I don't even care what the gender is. I'm just excited. As of right now, I'll give you guys our full predictions, though, is that I think it's a boy and Carlos thinks it's a girl. But leave down in the comments what you guys think we're having for the final time. I know I ask every time, like, what do you think we're having? This is the real one now. Like, this is the last video that's gonna come out before the gender reveal. So really, guys, stay tuned. This was such an exciting week because I think each pictures on here represented something else. This one was like super cute side profile. Baby was kicking. I had to do this ultrasound all by myself, which is really hard. I will say that, like, the being pregnant during COVID thing right now is really starting to catch up with me. It is making me very sad because I do have to do all these things alone. I can't FaceTime Carlos, I can't call anybody, I can't record anything. So, like, Carlos missing out on this ultrasound was really upsetting because it was honestly just so cute, and we got to see the baby for such a long time. But it's okay because we had another ultrasound where Carlos did get to go because it's with like a local place down here where they let you bring 3 people with you. So Carlos, my mom, and sister all got to go. The baby was staring right at us. I'd say that my other ultrasound pictures were a little bit cuter, but this one, the baby was staring right at us, so we just got like a really good like October skeleton look of the baby. We got a couple little 3D ultrasounds here, but ultimately, they confirmed the gender, and Mitzi now knows for sure what it is, and she's planning the whole gender reveal right now. Really exciting. So, obviously the baby is getting bigger and stronger, which makes me a really happy mommy, but this week has been a little bit hard, I think. This was a very strange week for me because I have all of a sudden been getting just absolutely horrible headaches, which I suffer from headaches a lot, actually. But I actually have been headache-free for a few months, and I'd say, like, this whole week, I just have had headaches every single day. I mean, we're talking, I'll wake up with one, maybe I'll be good for a little bit, and then it comes back at night. I go to bed, I wake up with one, and usually my cure for this, you know, like a year ago, was pop some Excedrin migraine and be good for my day, but I can't take Excedrin anymore. It's absolutely full of caffeine and things I can't give the baby. So I can only take Tylenol, which honestly does nothing, I think. I think Tylenol is worthless. So it does not solve my headache problem because I don't know if this is baby related or allergy related. We never really figured it out because migraines and headaches are just not, like, the doctors haven't really figured out why people get them sometimes. So honestly, I have no idea why I'm getting headaches. Could be baby related, could just be me, who knows? I'll never know, other than I'm just really bummed out that I'm gonna be suffering from headaches for the rest of this pregnancy because I just don't know. So hopefully that clears up. I don't really know about the whole headache situation. I don't know if it's the rest of my life or if it's just for right now. Today I don't have one, which give myself like a mental high five here because that's the first for like the past week, but I don't know. So another really interesting thing that happened this week was I actually threw up for the first time, which I was very disappointed about because I was like, I'm almost 13 weeks, and then I threw up my entire breakfast. But it's because, like, I took my prenatals and I think they are just absolutely disgusting now. I don't even know, maybe I should just switch to pills because prenatals are just so bad now that it honestly caused me to throw up. Little TMI here, guys. but I haven't thrown up since, and honestly, I just don't take my prenatals in the morning, and I think that solves my problem. But that was my first case of morning sickness, and I don't think it'll happen again. So a few other symptoms that have kind of actually gone down is that I think that my breasts don't hurt nearly as much. They still hurt a little bit, but not nearly as much as they did maybe a few weeks ago. I'd say I definitely feel really bloated sometimes, but I also just think I'm showing, but it might be bloating, who knows. I just think overall I have a little bit of a bump, whether it's bloating or not, I'm showing. Another symptom that I have is that just randomly I do experience just like some pain in my belly. I experience sometimes like some chest pain, but overall I know that's all just normal stuff, whether it's just round ligament or just random chest pain that people get all the time, I think. But other than that, I feel like so far this pregnancy has been that bad. Like I keep telling you guys, I was watching my sister's 13-week update, and you know, at this point in time she was experiencing heartburn, still nausea, so all those things. So I feel very lucky that I don't have any of those issues yet. Who knows if I will end up having heartburn later, but so far, I mean, I'm doing good, and I'm just so excited to be entering my second trimester, and that right after this, guys, we're gonna be talking about the gender, decorating the nursery, and doing all those things, so I'll just be so much more excited now to really start planning for my baby. I already have, like, things I wanna buy, depending if it's a boy or girl. I'm like, Carlos, I want all this, I want all this. We've been talking about it nonstop, so it's just really exciting right now to think that we are just headed into this part of my pregnancy where it's just gonna be like fun. So like I've been telling you guys, my ultrasounds have been going absolutely great. They've been saying baby is perfect, measuring wonderfully, and it just looks so strong in there. Baby is always kicking and doing things. But I think as soon as after like this week coming up, I am gonna be switching doctors because one, I didn't really like my doctor that much, and two, I really want the option to be able to deliver at a different hospital than the only one that this doctor delivers at. There's 2 hospitals in our area, and due to COVID right now, I kind of just want both options on my radar. So I am gonna be switching to a doctor over the next couple weeks in hopes of finding a doctor that delivers at both of these hospitals in my area. Nothing is confirmed yet though, because I am a queen of dilly-dallying and I have done absolutely nothing to switch doctors, but I'm not too worried about it because I have one more appointment coming up with this current doctor, and then I basically won't be seeing anybody probably for a few more weeks anyways, so I'll have that time to find a new doctor. But this appointment coming up actually will be going over all of my blood results that I did do a few weeks ago, which I'm assuming they would have told me if something bad was, like, you know, if they found anything odd or bad by now, which they haven't, but they was testing for like likeliness of Down syndrome and things like that. But I am assuming that they would have told me something by now. I'm assuming they wouldn't have gone 4 weeks without telling me, because we're on like week 3, I think now, of not telling me the results. So I feel like they would have said something by now if it wasn't good. Let me know down in the comments if you guys agree with that, and if any of you have had any experience with those blood results and not getting anything back from your doctor. So I think that's all I have to update you guys for this 13-week update. I am so excited. Obviously, gender reveal is coming up next, and I feel like I know I've been making you guys wait so long, and trust me, I've been making myself wait so long. We will never do it like this again. This was too long of a wait to find out the gender for everybody. You guys, me, my family. No one enjoyed the 2-week wait, so that was not a good idea, but we will not do it again. But the wait is over. The wait is over, guys, I promise. In just like 1 or 2 days, we are all going to know the gender of the baby. But with that, that's actually it for today's video. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. Again, always leave me questions and comments down below so that I can always answer them in my next bump date, which is 14 weeks. What? 14 weeks? I wouldn't even imagine. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.